Effortlessly discover and download web images using Chrome extensions for effortlessly discovering and downloading images from any web page. I'm Huey Poplock. First, we're going to talk about Image Eye, the easiest way to find and download all the images on a web page. All you have to do is add the extension and start downloading. Let's look at a page of images on seniors. We'll come up here, go to Images, and we want to make sure that we're only using images that we can by usage rights. So we're going to do Creative Commons licenses. That will eliminate all the ones that would be copyright issues. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come up here where we've already installed the extension for Image Eye. We click on it. It opens up a side panel. It shows us that there was 209 images. It selected all of them. And so as we come down here, we see all of the images that are there and continue on down through 209 of them. Now there's several things that we can do. We can sort by size. So if this is showing all of them, or we could say just the large ones. And now there's 71 images. Or we could say just the small ones. And the small ones are 192 by 192, 150 by 150. So we're going to say just the large ones. And it tells us whether it is a JPEG or some other format. And then it gives the size of the picture and how big it is. Now, from here, when we go to download it, we can download it as a JPG, a JPEG, JPEG, a PNG, or a WebP. So we have the choice. So a lot of these might be WebPs, but if we tell it we want JPG, bingo, what did we just get? We got that picture. Because that picture was the one we were pointing to, which is this one right here. Okay, so we can sort by size. We can set it by so many pixels by so many pixels. And now we can also go by type. We can show all the pictures, or just JPGs, or just PNGs, or just WebP. So there's a WebP file here. And if we wanted to download that, we can, by doing it, we can just say, make it a JPEG or a PNG. And when we click it, it downloads it. And now it saves it as a PNG without us having to download it and then convert it. So if we want to then open it, there it is, and it is a PNG file. So now we can also look at layout. Do we want it wide? Yeah, they're all wide. So right now we're only looking at one image. Let's go back to all of them, and we can look at the layouts. We got 51 that are wide, but there's a total of 71. So there's some that aren't wide. We can also go by a URL, so we can put in a URL name and we can tell it to clear. And there's a couple other things that we can do. One is there are some settings. You can display in a side panel or not have it in the side panel. Specify download options, where you want it to go or what you want it to do. Don't show many files warning. And search all frames, including advanced and social. And then you can save. And there's also a shortcut, Control-Shift-Y. And then also, if we want, we can select an area. Now it's going to be small because it's a large screen right here, but we can also copy it We have it down here. It's 248 by 182, would be small, but we could save it right now at that size, or we could have made it bigger and then did a screen capture. So you're doing a screen capture if you wish, instead of just downloading it. I'm not sure why you would want to do that, because you'd want the image to be as good as you can get, and that would be downloading it. So that's Image Eye from doing a search on pictures. Save image as type. This is another extension that I've added to my system. This is another extension for Chrome called Save Image as Type. And I've already installed it. It's here, but I don't have to touch anything at the top. What I want to do here is, let's take a look as if we were going to save the image as, we're going to see that it's a WEBP or WebP. Not all programs will recognize a WEBP. So what we're going to do is right mouse click this time, and because we've installed the extension, we now have a choice, Save Image as Type, and we can choose either JPEG, PNG, or a WebP. So if we say save it as a JPEG, and then it wants to know where we want it, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll save it, and then open it, and it is a JPEG. We didn't have to download it and convert it. So that's another extension I've added to do things quickly and easily. Now, if you are on a Mac, or if you wish to install a program on a PC or a Mac to do about the same thing, you want to get ImageGet. It's a one-click download all images. As you can see, it does several things, and it's a free download. However, it's not free, but it's not expensive either. If you want to try it for 1 month, it's $5. If you want to try it for a whole year, it's $20. And if you want a lifetime plan, it's $30. Image Eye. Intuitive interface for all users. Easy discovery. Quickly locate images on any web page. Robust features. Filter based on dimensions, URL, and more. Bulk downloading. Select and download multiple images at once. Enhance productivity and efficiency. Quick access. Access diverse images without manual searches. Seamless experience. Efficient image downloading experience. And visual possibilities. Unlock a world of visual resources. Advanced filtering options. Pixel dimensions. Filter images by height and width. URL. Find images from a specific source. And file size. Sort the file by size that you need. And bulk downloading made simple. You can select all and download all the images on a page with one click, and you can choose specific images and select only the images you need. Uses JPEG, PNG, GIF, and WebP. Say goodbye to manual searches, save time, increase efficiency, and simplify workflow. Unlock visual possibilities today. Experience the convenience of Image Eye or one of the other programs that I showed you, and transform your image downloading experience. I'm Huey Poplock.